Namaste, my dear friends. We are now exploring the magnificent teachings of the Bhagavadgītā of Sri Krishna. In this second video, we are going to explore a beautiful teaching that Krishna offers, that there are three important paths. What he calls Jnana Yoga, Karma Yoga and Bhakti Yoga. In a chapter that is considered to be Jnana Yoga, he talks about the teachings of Sankhya. Here Jnana should not be confused as information knowledge. Krishna is teaching us the Jnana of the difference between what is called Purusha and Prakriti. He says that we are made of two parts. One part of us, that is the material part of our body, that includes the physical body, our mind, our emotions, etc., our senses, etc. And the other part is what is called the Purusha, which is our consciousness, the non-material but sentient principle in our system, and we are a combination of the two, and he's asking us to have the clarity of which one is serving the other. And he reminds us that the Prakriti is meant to serve the Purusha and not the other way around. The body, senses and mind are meant to serve the consciousness in fulfilling its dharma, not the other way around. The second teaching he talks about, the second path he talks about, is what is called Karma Yoga, and very often this is the chapter on what is called the Yoga path. Here he says that we have to act our best. We have to act in the best possible manner so that we express our dharma in the best way possible. We all have different abilities, and it is not enough if we just know what we should do, but we have to do what we have to do. And that is where he talks about the concept of Karma Yoga. We have to act according to our dharma, and that is yoga. And he reminds us here that we must act, and that's it. We must not act based on an expectation of a consequence, because we don't control the consequence. Karmanyeva adhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana. He reminds us very strongly that we only have the authority to act and not control the consequences one way or the other. So if we act our dharma with such an attitude, then we are in the path of Karma Yoga. The third marga he talks about is what is called Bhakti Yoga, perhaps the most important of all. He says that every action we are doing, we have to dedicate it as if it is an offering to the divine. That is Bhakti. When we act everything, whether it's actions through our body, actions through our words, actions through our intentions and thoughts, if we dedicate it to the divine, certainly we will only be engaged in a spiritual path and not in a materialistic, egoistic path. So Bhakti is one of the key teachings of the Bhagavadgītā, and is certainly the most important that has been picked up by many acharyas since then, like Ramanujacharya, who is a pioneer of the Bhakti and Prapatti movements in India. So these three paths, my dear friends, what is called the Jnana Yoga, the Karma Yoga and the Bhakti Yoga, are an important aspect of the Bhagavadgītā. And my grandfather Sri Krishnamacharya said that all these three should be connected. They are not three different paths, but they are a path that has to be integrated. And this is the beauty of the Bhagavadgītā teachings, my dear friends. So please reflect on which path is more easily accessible for you, and how you can embrace the other two through the easier path for you. Namaste, my dear friends. Namaste, my dear friends. I am Kausthub Desikachar of the Viniyoga tradition, and if you have come to this point of our video, it means that you have enjoyed our videos, and if you would like to support us even more by clicking the subscribe button and also clicking on the bell notifications icon, then you will give us a wonderful sign that you are interested, that we keep continuing to make such remarkable videos and share with you, so that this knowledge can spread all across humanity for the benefit of humanity. In this moment where we are in history, we are in an important time where sharing such sacred and precious knowledge becomes very, very useful, and that is what motivates us to keep doing this every week. And we really hope that you enjoy watching this, and please feel free to share it with your friends, share it in your circles, so that many people can benefit from this. We love you, our fans, our students and our friends, and we look forward to seeing you in yet another video of our channel. Namaste.